Welcome everybody to part one of my team F1 25. Let's get into it. This is gonna be my video game character owner right here, little old man River. All right, the background gives you three different choices of background: people manager, head engineer, chief engineer. So it kind of gives you kind of what you get for the weekend and allows you to get like more cash or more resource points or facilities quicker. I think I'm gonna do people manager. I've been watching a couple videos. Everyone's been doing like head engineer. I think I might do people manager because it says it allows you to get facility improvements quicker. So I feel like you could probably build your team up a little quicker. So I'm gonna do that. And then here is going to allow you to pick your starting level from basic to extensive. I'm going to go full out hard mode at the beginning. I'm going to do everything basic. And no development. And we're not going to have any cash or corporate income or nothing. Team identity is where you name your team and stuff. I don't know. I've been trying to figure out a name and stuff like that, so. I'm gonna do Knox US Racing just because that's kind of where I'm living by now, living by Fort Knox. So I'm just gonna call it Knox US Racing, and then I'm gonna do all the colors and stuff just so when you see the reveal of the car, it might not be the actual car of my final paint scheme, but then you'll see the colors and I'll show you the logo afterwards. Alright, we're gonna pick our primary sponsor. You got three different sponsors to start with, each with their own goals. So this one seems like the easiest one. Score 5 constructor points in the season. Finish 10th or better. Score 10 constructor points in the season. I think I've seen a lot of people go with X-Foreman, and I think that's pretty cool, but I think I might go with Exxon. I think that's what I'm going to choose. And then you can look at their stuff you can get, like different colors, different liveries. I'm going to choose them as my first title sponsor. Alright, let's go for engine. I really feel like there's only three to pick from because Renault, I'm not going to pick them. I mean, their power and durability, I mean, you're going to have the least amount of cost up front, but I feel like we're going to be really lagging behind. So I really think it's between these two. Because Ferrari has like the best power, and one of the best durabilities, but I think I'm gonna go with Mercedes just because of the durability, so we can stay in the race and hopefully get people to get taken out of the race and stuff. So I'm gonna pick Mercedes. Right. It's the first driver. Let's see what we have to pick from. And for me, I want kind of a halfway decently good driver one for my first year, and not just have like, if I pick these two, I'll have a lot of money. I was thinking about doing with Joshua. Pierce, I was thinking about picking him because he is 82 overall, and he'd be a good, maybe a good starter driver. Unless I want to spend all my money and just go to Aiden Jackson or Callie Mayer. Could pick them too. Or I could just stay pretty low. For my first year, because it's going to be our first year. I'm gonna pick Joshua as our first driver, and then our team's built based out of the USA. I'm gonna pick Jack Crawford, and that'll be our driver lineup for the first year.
Hello and welcome to this very special live stream. Great to be with you all, because today we're going to witness history.
That's absolutely right, Natalie, because for so many years we've wondered exactly what 11 teams would look like on the grid. Guess what? Today is the day we find out.
And we are here at the team's state-of-the-art HQ. We'll be seeing their brand new car very soon, but behind every team, behind every car, there's one person central to it all.
Yes, and they're a really popular character up and down the paddock with great energy and years of experience in managing people to success. The question is, how will they balance that arm around the shoulder approach, all whilst having to deliver performance on track?
And we'll be seeing more behind the scenes as the season progresses. But of course, it is all about what happens on track. So, without further ado, let's see the fruits of their labor, the brand new 2025 car.
So this is what the car could potentially look like for the first race. I still want to check something out real quick before I make my final decision. And I got to put more sponsors on it.
Well, thank you all for joining us. The team have done an incredible job. The car looks sensational.
It certainly does. Congratulations, and all the very best for the season ahead.
All right, we're ready for our first race weekend. Like I said, I'm gonna leave Joshua to himself, let the AI do it because he's a little bit better. So I'm gonna start our first race weekend with Jack Crawford, and let's see how it goes. Alright, let's check out qualifying. Oh, hit the wall. That ain't gonna help. P19.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Alright, let's see where our teammate got. He got last. We got P19. So yeah, we're gonna have a, I mean, it's our debut for our new race team, so it's to be expected.
The winter is over. It's time for Formula One 2025. Yes, that long break that you've all been coping with so well can now be put to the back of your minds. It's on-track action and it's off-track drama. That's what we're looking forward to. We go racing today then in the state of Victoria, where the drivers have 14 corners and 3.28 miles to navigate at an average lap speed of around 120 miles per hour. The close proximity of the barriers make accidents inevitable, and recent history shows us that a safety car is not at all out of the question. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Tsunoda, Leclerc, and Sir Lewis Hamilton, and Hülkenberg, Gasly, Piastri, Albon, and Carlos Sainz, Lawson, Antonelli, Fernando Alonso, and Russell, Ocon, Bortoletto, Isaac Hadjar, and Jack Crawford, Stroll, Doohan, Behrman, and Joshua Pearce rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And with me for this commentary this afternoon, former racing driver Naomi Schiff. New season, new dawn, and now 22 cars and 11 teams on the grid.
First of all, this is such an exciting time. I mean, to have an 11th team on the grid is exciting news for the sport. But for them today, I guess you would be really nervous. It's the first time you're going to be doing this. There is so much to learn. But at the end of the day, they've got to remember that expectations aren't that high. They've all been there before. They've all had their first race, and no one is expecting them to land on the top of the podium. So just learn to walk before you can run.
We are waiting 5 red lights, and we get the Australian Grand Prix going in our first race as a team. Here we go. Oh, yeah, push me in. Had to take it a little bit slow going into that corner. we fight for position here against Bortoletto. Stroll behind us, Hadjire, Darn, Behrman, and our teammate Joshua Pierce. And I just noticed that, I don't know if it's a glitch or whatever, we both have car number 9. But Max is in the lead. Max is in the lead, followed by Lando Norris is getting pressured by Charles Leclerc right now. We got Hamilton behind him. Good battle in the top 5. Riding with Lewis Hamilton right now. Leclerc just took the spot from Norris. So that puts Leclerc up to P2. Hulkenberg, wow, that Salvo's doing a real good job in this race. He's up to P5 already. All right, back to our battle. We haven't made up any ground on Bortoletto yet. And I don't think we're in DRS zone. We're getting passed by Stroll right now. It puts us up in the P18. Looks like we got DRS going against Stroll. See if we can get that position back. We should get DRS going down into turn 1 here. We might be able to stick our nose in there and fight for the position. Nah, he's just too far ahead of us still. Oh, whoa, we just darted in there. So we just took the position away from Stroll, and now we're going against Bortoletto. We still got Max up in the lead, followed by Norris, Charles, and Lewis. Sticking on. Oh, did we touch? I think we might have touched. That was a good pass, though. It looked like he hit me in the rear end. Oh wow, we just darted right in there. We're trying to catch up to George Russell right now. Staying with them. We got that DRS train, so it's allowing us to stay with them. But we still don't have the power going into down the straights. So we kind of lack power going there, but we can outbrake them. Right around with Norris, he's sitting there catching up to. He's right on Leclerc right now. Oh, there he goes. He's passing on the outside. Oh, he hit the wall. Oh, but still makes the pass. That puts Norris in second, with Charles and Lewis Hamilton, and then Tsunoda rounding out the top 5. Max has a 2-second lead in first place. And we got Hulkenberg is still up in the top 10 in 6th place right here. Piastri is in 7th. Gasly 8th. Albon 9th, and Seitz rounds off the top 5. The top 10. We go back to our battle. We are still behind. We're still behind George Russell, but we're on him. We're close to him now. We can outbrake him in their corner or something. He might be able to take that position. George Russell's getting held up by his Liam Lawson. George Russell's trying to make the pass. We get our tires in the grass there, and it kind of slows us down. Stick with them. Hulkenberg's in the pits. He's putting soft tires on. Him pitting brings us up to P14 now. Oh, and we got a second. We got Hadjire. Just got taken out of the race. Oh, there he goes. He blows us in right in front of our teammate. We're still behind Russell. We've been riding here for a while, trying to stay with him. Oh, looks like we're trying to make a pass on Russell there. Got a nose in there. He's still there. Oh, we cleared him. Now it puts us up to P13 with Liam Lawson right in front of us. Russell's fighting us back. He might take the position back. But we put our car in the middle of the track and kind of held him off. Ooh, we're gonna get Lawson. You don't see that passing that corner very often. Looks like Max Verstappen was in the pits. He's out now. Which gives the lead to Norris. We're right along with Norris. And he's fast. Battling Antonetti right here, following him along. I think we're about to pit. Pit strategy's coming up. Having a pretty good race right now. We got DRS going into I forget what corner that is. We're right on the back of Antonetti. Oh wow, look at that. Go for the pass. Wow, that was a good pass. Oh, yep, we're into the pits. See if we can have a good stop. Oh, that was a quick stop. Which after the pit stop puts us out into P15. Oh wow. Bortoletto just almost took off our nose there. Now we got our teammate behind us. You see, both of us are number 9. Riding along with Joshua right now. He's tailing us. He is still on the medium tires. I don't think he's hit yet. We got Russell behind us. He's trying to get by. We're holding him up because he's pretty quick. I'm surprised the Mercedes ain't up there fighting in the top 5. And a couple other positions right there up through the pits. We're right on Bortoletto. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, it looks like we touched a little bit, but no damage to either car. Come out in front. Got less than a 1 second gap to us and Carlos Seitz in front of us. We're in P9 right now. We got Piastri in P5. He's 11 seconds from Max. And then we got the two Ferraris in second and third, with Norris out to a 5 second lead, almost 6 seconds. He's running away with this race. He's just on cruise control. We got our teammate over here in second to last place. He's 6 seconds back. Yeah, he does not have the pace. As you can see how bad this your car is at first. Maybe with a couple upgrades and stuff, we might be able to get him up to like 15th or 14th. Well, like I said, I don't know what his is. I don't know if it's because I picked Joshua as my driver or whatever, but both car numbers are number 9. He's number 9, and then we're number 9 in our car. As we're up to P8 right now. 2 seconds from Alonso, and then George Russell was 2 seconds behind us. Max has a pretty strong car. He's just pulling away from Hamilton. I wonder if he has enough time. We got 3 laps left. He might have enough time to catch up to Leclerc, which is in second place. He's only 2 seconds ahead of Max. About 2.5 seconds ahead of Max. Max is still saying about 2 seconds back. Well, did you see that? What happened to Max there? Oh, he blew his engine. We were following him. We were on him. And sparks and something shot from underneath his car, and then that was it. So Max is out of the race. Which is gonna bring us up to P7. Alright, last lap of the Grand Prix, or however you say it. You know, us Americans, we don't talk like that. And we're gonna ride around with Norris because he's 10 seconds ahead of Leclerc and Hamilton. And the winner of the Australian Grand Prix is Lando Norris. There you go, Lando. Good win. All right. We're still here fighting in 7th. If we don't mess up or anything, that's the spot we're gonna finish in. There you go, P7. Way to finish strong in our first race with our new team.
It's Lando. It's Lando Norris for victory.
To take the win at the first race of the season, now that is important. You get straight in to your competitor's head and they now know that you are the one to beat.
And once all the hard work is over, and after lap of brilliant racing, it's time now to celebrate with our podium trio. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
And that'll do it for part 1. Hope you guys enjoyed the first part of our new My Team series. And I'll catch you in the next one.